Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Mindfulness. Just to let you know, for those of you who are regular watchers and listeners, that tomorrow will be the last live broadcast of Daily Mindfulness. So we're sorry to be leaving you, but we will be bringing in a kind of video course for mindfulness and relaxation, which we'll be putting on our new YouTube channel. So that will introduce you to different ways of relaxing or practicing mindfulness. So watch out for that. That will be publicised through the university website. So today we're going to do another mindfulness exercise. We're going to do the very classic mindfulness body scan exercise. Before we do that, I'd just like to talk about what mindfulness actually is. So there's a very classic definition of mindfulness by the person who really created this approach or adapted it for the modern world, Jon Kabat-Zinn. And his definition is that mindfulness is the awareness that arises from paying attention on purpose in the present moment and non-judgmentally. So it really is about paying attention, but paying attention intentionally. So usually our attention, we're paying attention to all sorts of things in our environment. Our attention's kind of going here and there, and we're not really aware of where it is. So in mindfulness, we actually have the intention to pay attention quite deliberately to an object of awareness. So really, any time that you're paying attention on purpose is a mindful moment. So, you know, when you're sitting in your garden admiring and appreciating the flowers, the trees, the bird song, that's a mindful moment. You know, when you're really paying attention to what a friend is saying and really intending to listen to what they're saying rather than thinking about what you want to say next, that's a mindful moment. So when you go swimming and you're really enjoying the feeling of the water and your limbs moving through the water, that's a mindful moment. So mindfulness occurs quite naturally in everyday life. And we're also paying attention in the present moment. So we're really bringing ourselves present to what's happening here and now and what we can see, feel, taste, touch here. What, if you like, is we can actually experience through the senses in our body. And very importantly, we're doing this non-judgmentally. So most of us have the tendency to try to criticize ourselves and judge ourselves, tell ourselves we're not doing it right, we're not doing enough, or we're all wrong, or we shouldn't do this, or we should do that. So with mindfulness, we agree with ourselves to let go of this tendency as much as we're able. So we're not trying to block it out because we can't. But if we notice ourselves judging ourselves, or others in fact, or feeling that we're not doing it right, we're invited to just notice this. Notice how we have this habit and to let it go and be with what is and accept however we're doing it in the present moment is okay. So that said, let's get on and do the exercise. So as always, getting yourself comfortable in your seat, or you can in fact lie on the floor to do the body scan. That can be a very relaxing way to do it. And the key is to be comfortable and just aware and alert in the body. So not straining, but kind of poised, if you like. So we have 2 feet on the floor if we're sitting, hands in the lap, chest nice and open, spine lifting, and head gently resting on the neck. And if we're lying down, allowing the feet to fall away from each other, the arms to rest naturally, just a couple of inches away from the body, and using any cushions that we need to be comfortable. So first off, closing our eyes if we're comfortable doing that, or allowing them to be lowered if we don't want to close them. Soft focus. And taking a couple of deeper breaths. Just to, if you like, draw ourselves down into our bodies. Releasing as far as we're able the concerns and the tensions of the day so far, the busyness. Just letting those go with the out breath. And then noticing the support of the ground, either under the feet or under the body if we're lying down. Noticing how that feels, that contact with the ground. And if you're sitting, noticing the contact of the body with the chair. So the legs, the bottom and the back. See if you can allow your body to let go into the support that the ground or the chair offers. You don't have to support yourself. The ground underneath us does that. It does it for us. So first of all, bringing our attention all the way down into our feet. Again, noticing the contact of the soles of the feet with the floor, if they are in contact with the floor. So not thinking about the feet, the soles of the feet, but really experiencing the sensations that are playing within them. How do our feet feel right now? The toes, how do they feel? The top of the foot, the arch and the heels. Now holding the whole of the feet in our awareness and including the ankles. It's really resting with the sensations that are present here. And then bringing the awareness into the calves, letting go of the feet and noticing the calves and the shins, the lower legs. Noticing sensations inside the leg and on the outside too. bringing awareness into the knees. How do they feel inside and outside right now? Now noticing the thighs, again inside and outside. How do they feel right now? What sensations are here? Now holding the whole of the legs and the feet in the awareness. Noticing the play of different sensations here. And if we notice any areas of discomfort or tension, just allowing our attention to be very soft around those areas. Almost as though those areas can be surrounded by this very kind and compassionate awareness. Now moving the attention, letting go of the legs and moving it into the pelvic area, the buttocks, the lower back, and the lower abdomen. Noticing sensations here. And if we can just rest our awareness with whatever sensations are coming and going. Now moving our awareness into the middle back and the stomach area. And sometimes we hold emotions in this area. Just noticing if any feelings arise. Just allowing them to be here in this open space of awareness. Acknowledging whatever is here, sensations, feelings. And bringing a soft and compassionate awareness here. And now bringing the awareness to the upper back and the chest. Particularly noticing the movement of the breath. Noticing how it feels to breathe. Seeing if you can receive the breathing, allowing it to happen all of its own accord. So now letting go of the torso, moving into the upper shoulders and the upper arms. And if there's any areas of tension here, just noticing and bringing a very kind, accepting attention to surround and permeate any areas of discomfort. Noticing the elbows, the lower arms, the hands, palms, the backs of the hands, the thumb and the fingers. Noticing the aliveness of sensations in the hands, how they feel. And holding the whole of the arms and the hands in attention now. Noticing how they feel inside and outside. Now letting go of the arms and bringing our awareness into the neck, inside, the throat, and the back of the neck. Again, just noticing any tension here, softening around it and opening. Breathing into it. And now moving the attention into the face. So all the little muscles in the face. Just noticing how they feel around the mouth, jaw, cheeks and the nose. Around the eyes and the eyes themselves. We can often hold tension in our eyes, actually, especially looking at screens. Allowing our awareness to be very soft around the eyes and in the eyes. Gentle and kind. Being aware of the forehead, the ears, the back of the head, the top of the head, and sensations inside the head. And holding the whole of the head and the face in the awareness. And now just widening the attention and the awareness to include the whole of the body. All the way down from the top of the head to the tip of the toes and the fingertips. Just being with how our bodies feel right now, however they are. Just being with them with this kind and gentle awareness. Noticing the movement of the breathing, how it feels as we breathe in and we breathe out again. Being fully present to ourselves and our bodies. This moment, resting with the breathing. Breathing in this sense of kindness and compassion towards our body and ourselves, as much as we're able. Acknowledging that we've done this exercise to care for ourselves, to look after ourselves. And see if we can open up to this sense of kindness and care. Resting with it. So just taking a few minutes to stretch the body, wiggle the shoulders, stretch the arms and the legs, and perhaps carrying some of this mindfulness, this compassionate attention with us as we go back to the rest of our day. So thank you very much for listening, and see you tomorrow for our final broadcast.